Did you know that you share 99% of your DNA with a chimpanzee, but also about 50% with a banana? Stay tuned, because that's just the beginning of 25 shocking facts that will completely blow your mind. Let's dive right in. The Eiffel Tower can grow over 6 inches taller during the summer due to the thermal expansion of its iron. Speaking of structures, the Great Wall of China is not, in fact, visible from space with the naked eye. It's an urban myth. Ever felt a raindrop? Well, it might surprise you to know they aren't actually teardrops. They're more like tiny, flattened spheres, especially the larger ones. And while we're on the subject of water, an octopus has 3 hearts and blue blood. 2 hearts pump blood through the gills, and the third pumps it to the rest of the body. Think humans are unique? A cat's nose print is as unique as a human's fingerprint. And get this, cows have best friends and can become stressed when they are separated. They even have regional accents in their moves. Let's talk about space. A day on Venus is longer than a year on Venus. It rotates so slowly that it takes 243 Earth days to complete one rotation, but only 225 Earth days to orbit the sun. And if you could drive a car straight up into the air, you'd reach space in just about an hour. Back on Earth, Scotland's national animal is the unicorn. Yes, the mythical creature. And in Switzerland, it's illegal to own just one guinea pig because they get lonely. You have to have at least 2. Feeling hungry? Honey never spoils. Archaeologists have found pots of honey in ancient Egyptian tombs that are over 3,000 years old and still perfectly edible. On the other hand, carrots were originally purple, not orange. The orange ones we eat today were cultivated by Dutch growers in the 17th century. Now for some human body trivia. Your brain is more active when you're asleep than when you're awake. And the strongest muscle in your body, relative to its size, is your tongue. Something to think about during your next conversation. Did you know there are more trees on Earth than stars in the Milky Way galaxy? It's estimated there are about 3 trillion trees, compared to only about 100 to 400 billion stars. And here's a wild one. The man who voiced Bugs Bunny, Mel Blanc, was allergic to carrots. Let's get historical. Cleopatra, the last pharaoh of Egypt, lived closer in time to the first iPhone than to the construction of the Great Pyramid of Giza. And Vikings never actually wore horned helmets. That was an invention for an 1876 opera. Feeling lucky? A bolt of lightning is 5 times hotter than the surface of the sun. And the odds of you being born are estimated to be about 1 in 400 trillion. You're literally a miracle. Ever heard of the Torotopsis dohrnii? It's a species of jellyfish that is biologically immortal. It can revert back to its earliest form and start its life cycle all over again. We're almost at the end. Here are the last 3. The creator of the Frisbee was turned into a Frisbee himself after he passed away. His ashes were mixed into the plastic. Peanuts are not nuts. They're legumes. And finally, the sound a duck's quack makes doesn't echo. And no one is quite sure why. And there you have it, 25 facts that hopefully left you amazed. Which one was your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey into the incredible, please hit that like button and subscribe for more mind-bending content. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.